your girl Martiana, and I'm back with another video. And if you haven't already read the title, today's video is going to be a story time. So let's get into this video. We're gonna go back to the day that I had got set up, and I was a teenager. So I was in high school, and mind you, it was like about to be winter break or whatever, and there was this girl, we had our problems or whatever, but I never really like started to beef with her. She started to beef with me over another person, which don't make any sense because she was like new to the school or whatever, and I was like kind of popular inside of the school. So I guess she kind of figured that, and you know how females be jealous or whatever. Basically, I never started a problem with her. She started a problem with me for no reason at all. So it's a nice day. Like I said, it was right before winter break or whatever. So, we just playing games and stuff. You know how you do the days before winter break. You don't really do no work or nothing in school. So we just chilling throughout the whole entire day. Everybody just talking and stuff. I'm talking to my best friend. That was my best friend at the time. And my other best friend at the time, I was talking to him. And I was talking to my boyfriend at the time too. Like, everything was cool, everything was straight. So I didn't think nothing of anything. So I don't know if nobody else knew what was going on or whatever, because I heard that it was supposed to be like some other stuff going on too. I'm gonna get to that. So what happened that day was, like, everybody was just talking, just cool and just chilling, and I should have probably stood on my P's and Q's because she was being extra nice that day, like extra nice. And the bitch, she had like two things in her head, two braids in her head tucked in a headband. Mind you, I had long braids like this, but they was like not my girls, box braids. They wasn't like straight braids like this, but they was long like this. And I had my boots on, my book bag on, and my coat and everything like that. This girl had tennis shoes on and just a light jacket. So, mind you, I ain't paying attention to none of that. Like, maybe she just don't have her hair done. I don't know. But so the day goes past, everybody's just getting along. She's sitting by me, my best friend, and my boyfriend at the time. Like, everybody just chilling, just cool. I'm not thinking nothing of it because I'm the type of person, like, I can be in the same room as somebody that I don't like. I don't have to talk to you, and I don't have to argue with you either. Mind you, me and this girl, we got into it like multiple times before. Like, we actually got into like a verbal argument probably like months ago before this altercation happened. But I was thinking like, I didn't think nothing of it because that happened months ago. But we got into an argument where this was months ago. I'm going to the months ago. So we got into an argument, and we were sitting next to each other in the classroom or whatever. And she was like, I'm going to smack you or whatever. So I'm like, smack me right now. What? You feel me? Like, she didn't. She got up and she walked away and called her mama. I don't know why she did that, but, and just making a big scene or whatever. Talk about, I'm going to smack this girl, da 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 da. Because I'm the type of person, like, you're not about to just talk to me crazy. I don't care. Like, I'm always going to defend myself no matter what. Like, I don't play them type of games at all. Find you something safe to do because you're not going to play with me. So, after that had happened, then we're going to go back to what I was just talking about because, mind you, that was months ago. So, it was kumbaya, cool or whatever. But, so, I almost got set up twice. Like, this gonna be like 2-for-1 story time. 2-for-1. So we gonna go to this one. So what happened was, me and my friend, mind you, my other best friend wasn't there. So me and my best friend, we're walking towards the library, and I don't know where my boyfriend is at. So all of a sudden, I hear somebody yelling my name. Mind you, before I tell you this, the other girl was supposed to fight my other friend, but she never fought my other friend. And I'm gonna get into that. So I turn around because I hear somebody yelling my name. Next thing you know, I just get hit. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I just get the fighting or whatever. Mind you, my book bag is still on. I have my phone in my hand. And what happened was my phone fell out of my hand. When I was fighting, I could see like out of my peripheral that my best friend was going to go get my phone. And then this fat ass boy pushed her and took my phone. So I'm like, yeah, I know who got my phone. They stole my fucking phone. So when I'm fighting, I don't know who the fuck I'm fighting until I get up. When I get up, because the bitch ain't knocking me down or nothing. But until I pick my head up a little bit, and because she had my hair, and there was nothing for me to grab but her fucking shirt. So when I look up, I seen it was her. I'm like, this bitch is weird. Like, bitch, you're fucking weird as fuck. Like, what's your problem? So, after that, I had tripped or slipped on some ice or whatever, and she fell with me. But she fell on top of me and she got up and then she kicked me. But mind you, everybody was helping her up and then just holding me. So I'm like, why y'all holding me while I'm on the ground and grabbing her? Like, that don't make any sense. Like, y'all should be holding me at all. Y'all should be grabbing her and letting me get up. So that's how she was able to get the kick, because they grabbed her and then they was holding me back down on the ground. I'm like, what the fuck? And that's how she was able to kick me. So that's why I feel like it was kind of like a setup type of vibe. And then the other girl, she got my book bag. I'm like, what the fuck? Give me my book bag. She like, I'm sorry that happened or whatever. She didn't mean to sneak you. And she also wanted me to fight, what you call it? I'm like, oh, so you was supposed to fight her. And the other girl, she got it popping it online, talk about her friends, talk about you scared, you supposed to fight the other girl and you didn't. So she didn't end up fighting my other friend because I was walking with my other friend too. So what happened was when I got up, I wanted to go for round 2 and the bitch ran. She ran. And I wanted to fight again. Like, I got up, wanted to fight again. Like, I was putting my hair up in a ponytail. And I wasn't trying to get my book back from that girl or nothing. I had my best friend get it. And she ran. I'm like, why is she running? Like, I wanted another round because that was weird. You could have called me out or the head up. The fuck? And let me take my book bag off and, you know, stuff like that, instead of just running up on somebody and they're not looking at you or nothing like that. So it's like, and I was still getting her too when we was fighting. Like, I was still getting hits in and stuff like that. So that was weak. But they all stole my phone and cracked it. But me and my best friend, we end up walking back to the school, and so we walked in, we talked to the principal or whatever, and I'm telling the principal they got my phone. So the principal will end up, I'm like, everybody went to the library. The principal ended up going to the library. She told us to stay right here. She went to the library. She came back with my phone. Cause she like, yeah, y'all gotta give up that phone. And the whole entire time that fat ass boy had my phone with his weird ass. And he was going through my phone and stuff too. Like, that was just weird. Like, y'all weird. For real. And then, on top of that, let me go. So that was really what happened, whatever. I came back to school after the break. She was looking at me like I was crazy or whatever. Yeah, I'm back. The fuck? You would you think I was gonna leave her or something? Are you stupid? So then, let me tell you, it's the same girl. So she started trying to be my friend, try to be nice. Oh, you want some lip gloss? You want some of my chips stuff? And I'd be like, no, I don't want to talk to you. And she tried to sit at the same table as me and my best friend and stuff like that. Like, I don't care that she's sitting right there, but I'm not going to talk to you. You want some of my candy? No. And she's like, I just keep trying to be nice to this girl. Keep trying to talk to this girl. And she don't want to. Like, girl, why would I want to talk to you, be nice to you after you just try to sneak me? So at the time, I had called my boy best friend. And I'm like, they trying to jump me in the classroom. So her and her friend, like, they like, starting to be weird or whatever. Because I don't want to be friends with them after all that shit just happened. So, she started telling my friend, because I was friends with her boyfriend. She was friends with my boyfriend. She like, oh, I won't let nobody be close to my boyfriend stuff. So she started getting in my best friend's head. And that's when my best friend started switching up for the other girl. She like, oh, yeah, I don't like you really talking to what you call it and being around him that much. And I'm like, you being around my boyfriend that much and talking to him that much too. It's like nothing like that. It's just like friends type shit. So it was like friends type shit, and she knew that, and that didn't happen. You didn't have a problem, but then you continue to still try to be around like my boyfriend like that, and you thought that, you feel me, like you was gonna keep being around my boyfriend like that, and that was not about to happen. If I gotta get it from around George, you gotta get it from around Mom's. 3-point blank, simple. Yeah, that's how it go. That's how it go. So that's how it went. Yeah, me and my best friend, we stopped being friends because of that little weird shit that just happened. You that leather bitch in your head like that. So then she started sitting at another table with them. The whole entire time, they was trying to sit at the table with me because they wanted to sit at the table with her. So then she started sitting on the opposite table as them. So I'm on the phone with my other best friend, because she not best friend no more. I'm like, I should run up on this bitch while she's sitting down. And he said, no, don't do it. You about to transfer it anyways because they keep trying to jump you. So, they keep trying to jump me in the classroom, in the hallways and shit like that. And my mom heard me on the phone when I was in high school arguing with them and all live and stuff too. So she like, I'm about to just take you up out of that school. The whole entire time, they think that they ran me out of the school. You didn't run me out of anywhere. Then that's when I transferred to a new school. Because if you would have ran me out of school, I would have left when you snuck me. But y'all kept trying to jump me, and my mom figured it out. And it was getting out, and the principal was calling my mother. So she had to just take me out. I didn't want to leave. Like, I was going to whatever. I don't care. I fought you already. You're not no threat to me or nothing. You or your friend. So basically, her friend was just being a fucking follower. But I don't give a fuck about all three of them sitting right there. I was going to run. If he would have never, I wish he never told me not to fight her. Because if he would have said, run up on her and fight her, then run up on her and fight her. Because I had my quick weave up in the ponytail. I guess you noticed because she started putting her in the ponytail. But I'm like, I better run up on this bitch. I was texting him. To this day, I regret not running up on her. Like, I really should have ran up on that girl. Still to this day, I'm going to still run up on her. Like, I don't care. Like, I should have ran up on that girl. It was like multiple phases that was due. That had to be due, that I did not run. For the simple fact that I'm the type of person, I had all A's and B's in high school. I graduated top 10, top 5 of my class. I had all good grades. That was another reason why they was kind of jealous, because every time the teachers would show work in school, they would show my work as an example and everything. They would be smacking their lips and getting mad and stuff. And like, it's not my fault that I'm smart and you're dumb. Get your smart up. But you wanted me to dumb down? I'm not dumbing down. It's impossible. I'm sorry. But, so they kept just trying to jump me in the classrooms. They both got up, trying to run up. So it's some twins over in our class. They had grabbed them and stuff like that. And let's talk about somebody else on police type shit. Ain't nobody on no police type shit because nobody called the police or nothing at all. But what they was trying to say was because we had to get escorted 2 minutes separate from each other in the hallways. Like, if I leave out first, they got to wait 2 minutes to leave out. Because, bitch, y'all keep trying to jump. That's why. So, when we go to the next classroom, mind you, me and these bitches had all the same classes together. So, like, if we got all the same classes together, it's like, why don't y'all take somebody out of the class? Like, remove me out of class, which I shouldn't get removed out of class because I was doing all my work, doing good and shit. And my best friend was in there, too. She shouldn't get removed either. Like, either both of them bitches get removed or one of them bitches get removed. And the bitch that snuck me, she got removed out of the classroom. 3-point-blank. So, they wouldn't remove her, change her schedule, talking about it was too late in the year for it to happen. Okay, cool. Too late in the year for it to happen? Okay, whatever. So then y'all just gonna have to keep escorting us 2 minutes apart. And the other teacher's trying to get in it or whatever. And she just looking at me. And I'm looking at her. She looking at me crazy. I'm like, what? And she's like, don't snap at me. Don't get no attitude with me or nothing like that. I like, you already know what's going on. So, like, don't even start that. Because I already know that other girl, your favorite student. Like, that other teacher, she was, all the teachers, she was the only teacher to try to take that girl's side. Like, all the other teachers, they was on my side. So, it was like, you being weird and messy. Like, I didn't really like that teacher. But everybody liked her. But me personally, I never liked that teacher at all. Because she was just weird and just like deriding the other girl and stuff like that. So, but let me tell y'all some teas. After I had left the school, my so-called best friend got jumped and hit in the lock in the head. Ooh. Let me go back. So, before I left, me and my best friend got into it because this girl, she was my ex-boyfriend's cousin. So my ex-boyfriend's cousin texted my phone She talk about, oh, you need to leave what you call it alone, my best friend. Oh, she don't do nothing to nobody, blah, 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 blah. Okay, she don't do nothing to nobody, but boom, out of nowhere, soon as I leave, you fall out with her and the girl that snuck me. You fall out with my ex-best friend and the girl that snuck me, and you my ex-boyfriend's cousin. Make that make sense? So they fall out, and she get jumped by the old girl's people that snuck me. She got jumped by them. They jumped her. Her and her cousin jumped her. I'm like, that was gonna happen to me if my mom didn't take me out of school. Like, I was small as fuck. I was smaller than this. That's like 100 pounds. I'm like, what, 145? Now I got my weight up, but back then I was 100 pounds. So it was like, what the fuck? And all of y'all was bigger than me. So, but it don't matter how big you is. It's about how hard you thump. And the bigger you are, the harder you fall. Period. Point blank. So let's just make this clear. Let's just make this clear. That was not about to happen to me. That was over with. My mother did the great decision of moving me out of that school, because when I went to my other school, I had bigger opportunities, better opportunities, and it went up from there. I promise you, it went up from there. But she ended up getting boom. See, you end up falling out with a bitch and try to talk to me about a bitch that I just fell out with, and she fell out with you as soon as I left. You're dumb. You're dumb. And you're supposed to be my cousin's, my boyfriend's cousin. You're weird. So she ended up getting jumped. Boom. So the other girl, she ended up not coming to school, the one that snuck me. So then my best friend, her sister nowhere to be around. Like, I'm hearing this tea from my other friend. Actually, her ex-boyfriend, my ex-best friend, ex-boyfriend, he's telling me the teas. So he like, yeah, what you call it? She got hit in the head with a lock and got jumped by my ex-boyfriend's cousin, the one that defended my ex-best friend to me. So both of y'all bitches into it after I left. That's tea for me. That's tea for me. Both of y'all bitches into it after I left. That's tea for me. Fuck y'all talking about. That's tea for me. Like, what? That's really tea. Clock that. Clock that. Clockwork. It was given that y'all all was bored and y'all wanted to gang up on one person. And I wasn't that one person that y'all was gonna gang up on, because I like to pop in my shit. I talk my biggest one. I do. When somebody try to fuck with me, like, these bitches can't fuck with my mouth. It get lethal. Real lethal. Fuck. So, it really does. Like, if somebody try to play with me like that, like, I don't like that. Trying to jump somebody is just crazy. And then end up jumping people. So I really was going to get jumped. Period, point blank. Like, if I didn't get took out of that school, I was going to get jumped. Just like she got jumped and hit in the head with a lock. She got jumped and she ain't do nothing about it when she seen the other girls. Like, that's what I heard. I heard she ain't do nothing about it. And then the other girl, I guess my ex-boyfriend's cousin and the girl that snuck me, they ended up fighting. But all of y'all just try to do that rah-rah shit with me. Whole time, y'all was just trying to kind of find a common ground. And y'all thought that common ground was me, and it wasn't. Whole time, none of y'all liked each other. And y'all just wanted a problem. See, y'all gotta stay away from misery, because misery loves company. It don't matter who it is or what it is, you still gonna always be into with somebody because you're miserable. You really are. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't care what happened. But yeah, like, that would have been me. Like, motherfuckers got hit in the head with rocks, knotted up. Never got knotted up before. But yeah, this is the end of this video. Mind y'all, this did happen in high school, so I'm not really mad about it anymore. Like, I follow like 2 of the girls on Instagram, and the other 2 I really don't fuck with. Them bitches is weird. The other 2, block. Them 2, I can follow them, be a little cordial with them over there for stuff like that. But this is the end of this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Turn on the post notifications. And follow me on Instagram and follow my business on Instagram as well. Bye. Everything will be down in the description below.